I just think of a proverb. um, let me answer the question again. My brightest memory from my childhood. Um, Probably one that comes to mind is picking blueberries with my mom. I liked picking blueberries with my mom when I was little.
Самое яркое воспоминание с детства. Летом у нас росла вишня во дворе, в саду. И я ходила рвать ягоды. И я вся всегда перемазывалась соком вишневым. И мама меня всегда, не то что ругала, мне это говорила, я всегда себя шлепала, говорила себе а-та-та. Меня нельзя было ругать.
There aren't a lot, but I had a bike, an English bicycle that I would ride on the back road in Havertown, Pennsylvania. And it was a hilly road from Butner's Hill down to the bottom of the hill. It was probably a couple of blocks. And I learned how to do that without hands. So I could ride without hands, and I could steer with my knees. And I love that.
What is home? Home is shelter, where I can stay out of the rain. Home is safety, where I can relax and do the things I want to do. And if you live in a place that you can't do those things, then it's not really a home. So have a nice home here.
Дом — это там, где тепло, там, где ты знаешь, там, где ты понимаешь, что тебе хорошо. Здесь дом, где я сейчас. Для меня дом там, где Майк. Наверное, так.
But for me, I can say my home is in Haiti, because it's my country, and then that's where I was born, and my family live there, all my family almost. So for now, I think I just live in the US for, like, I don't know exactly how long I'm gonna stay, but I just working, learning to help myself and help my family. And then I hope I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna go back to my country to work with other people need my help, especially in education. I was a teacher for a long time, for more than 13 years, because it's my passion.
Home? What is home? It's like a place I can be myself. It's not like a specific place. It's a place to go back to. That's always there. I think it's like more about like the feelings that are attached to the place rather than the place itself. You know, like my dad lives in this flat in London, but like when I go there, I feel at home. You know, it's like the same atmosphere as when I was growing up. You know, Patrice is yelling about something. My dad's, oh, whatever, Patrice. And my little sister's running around on her phone. My other little sister's like sitting on her computer doing nothing. And like they've done that in like 4 different countries now. So yeah, I think home is like a feeling. You know, it's not a place. And that's all.
Well, it's where Jordy is, or where he comes to. It's a place I've been looking for all my life. Mostly it's wherever he is and wherever I feel safe.
What part of history would I like to be born? I guess I'd be a cowboy. Like grow my own food. Live out in the middle of nowhere. And like I said, when people fuck you over, you just shoot them. You know, there's no like lawsuits. It's like there's no laws. It's just like, well, you screw me over, so I killed you. What's simple? I don't know. Yeah, so I'd be a cowboy, and I'd live in a cabin, have like 6 kids, a bunch of guns, and a dog named Gus. Big fat dog too, very American. Very American, yeah. So I'd be a cowboy. Not that interesting.
For me, I always thinking it was better for me if I'm not was born in the world. So, for example, what did happen in Haiti about the earthquake. So this time it was very catastrophic. Too many people died. And then when you see that you can take him, even you have a chance, you did not did not hurt with this situation, but you can think about the other people who die, and then the handicap, they leave many children on the street. I have my cousin died this time. That makes me very, very sad this time. And then until now, I was thinking with her. And you can see best thing, or people have good chance that people was not was born. I think for me, that's my opinion.
Когда я думаю, как я буду выглядеть через 15 лет, ну, честно скажу, я не знаю. Я не знаю даже, что будет через год. Я просто решила положиться на какие-то обстоятельства, на пусть все идет как идет. Но мне хочется думать, что через 15 лет у меня все будет очень замечательно. Что у меня будет замечательная семья, замечательный муж, дети, хороший дом, собака обязательно. Ну, типичная американская мечта, наверное. Может, не только американская, русская тоже.
15 years? Well, if I keep smoking, I'll be dead. Quote me on that.
15 years. In 15 years, I will be 42 or 41. I see myself having started a family, owning my house, and running at least one restaurant, hopefully 2, and being incredibly happy, but working really hard. And but who knows? That's what I think now. If I asked myself that 5 years ago, where would I be in 15 years? Like, where would I be when I'm 41? I would have had a different answer 5 years ago.
I'd like to have a wife that loves me. And that I love. Kind of important. I'd like to be making my own food. Once I figure out what that is. I'd like to be like happy with myself, you know? Content. Grateful. So yeah. I don't know where that's gonna be, who that's gonna be with, but like my dad says, happy and healthy. That's where I want to be at 50. Happy and healthy. All the details don't really matter.
Oh, I think my plan in 15 years more, I should be back home. Should be back home and then to take care like my kids, my family. So try to make a business work who can take care of me and my family. So that's gonna be my own business and my work. The way I was when I am like teenager, like lower than 18 or more than 18, I can see I'm very changed the mind for to everything, to many things on my life.
A proverb that applies to my life. Well, one that I always find myself reiterating is hope for the best, plan for the worst.
Все, что не делается, все к лучшему. Сразу отвечу, потому что я всегда храню это в памяти. Держу это в памяти. Ну, потому что я пытаюсь быть оптимистом. И я всегда, когда что-то происходит, когда что-то случается, я говорю, что все к лучшему. Все, что случается, все к лучшему. И я пытаюсь следовать этому в жизни. То есть я всегда себя успокаиваю. Я, в принципе, очень человек такой, ну, нервничаю много. Хоть этого и не показываю, но стараюсь себя успокоить таким образом. Вот. Даже поговор.
I have many, I'm ready now. I have many, but one of them is nobody can stop the good thing or the bad thing God wants happen in your life. Because if God wants something bad happening in your life, anywhere you are, that's gonna be happening to you. And anytime, that's gonna be happening. So that's why I think what happened in your life, that's why God wanted to happen to you. And at this time, and then where you are, anywhere you are.
This too shall pass. That's a good one. In like Taoism, they say you have to have like light and dark. So in order to appreciate days like today, I've had to go through a bunch of crap. You know what I mean? Like if we had had a really happy life, like all the time, this would just be another day. You know? But like we all have our own perspective and we've all gone through crap. You know? So when things are good, we can really appreciate them. You know?
I have a new favorite. It's from a movie. Everything will be alright in the end. And if it's not alright, it's not yet the end. And that makes me very happy.